First of all, I'm very happy to be in this campus. It's a wonderful campus. Best thing is the flora and fauna around. And I think it is a very good secluded place for students to come and think critically, think deeply about their careers, about the lives that they want to, lead, after going from here. It is also a very important thing that, institutions such as Eklavya and, there are many other institutions that are coming up now, which are actually emphasizing on marginalized communities, not just to get, them inside institutions, but also to, guide them through their careers, to guide them to become, better human beings and, better professionals in whatever occupation, whatever profession that they choose to be. I think it is a good place for a sort of family that we can make outside our blood relations. Today during the class we had this discussion about similar thing about how in the modern times we are making these new families through the long term friendships that we are making. And I think in this campus around, people are living like they are a family, and I think there are making these stronger bonds which they might find difficult to form back in the places where they live and where they study. The sense of community is so good here. The sense of togetherness is so good here. It seems like we are living in a small India, and a small resisting India, which is resisting through academic scholarship, which is resisting through critical thinking, which is resisting through academic writings and creative storytelling and being creative professionals in their occupations. It is a very interesting place. It is a very nice place to create a sort of fraternity that is promised in our constitution, and to sort of feel the concept of liberty and freedom. And I think this is the institutions such as Eklavya is also a very important step towards bringing equality in India, towards bringing equity in India, towards not just starting a conversation, but starting an action towards equality, liberty, and fraternity, and taking the batons of the stalwarts of our movement, right from Buddha, Tilka Maji, Birsa Munda to Ambedkar, Savitri Mai, and to the current times, Grace Bano, and so many more. So I think it is a place of an academic revolution. It is a place. It is a movement which is much more academic and scholarly in nature, and it is a hope, I think, that we see in a much more divided and discriminatory India that we see now as we are entering 2025 and entering 2026. So I think places like these are very important. Places like these are not just important for students, but for community to expand itself, for dreamers to dream better, to dream bigger. And I think it is. I'm very privileged to be here. I'm very humbled to be here. I learned a lot of things from the students here. I think I'll go back with a lot of zeal, with a lot of passion for my own work, for the hard work that people are doing. And I think there is too much that I'm taking back. A lot of responsibility, a lot of passion, a lot of aspiration for myself, for my community. And I feel very hopeful after coming to Eklavya and to institutions such as these. I think we are moving towards a more hopeful, a more equitable, a more equal, a more uh, uh, free future. And thanks to everybody who is working hard here, from right from the person who is cooking the food to the person who is managing all these courses. And it is an amazing thing that Raju Bhau has put up together, and everybody who is working here, they've put a lot of hard work, and I'm sure that they are going to put a lot more hard work. And I think it is also our duty to keep coming to these institutions, to keep sharing our learnings, our knowledge, our wisdom, whatever we collect, and share it with our students And I think, together we will be able to go very far. And Eklavya gives me this hope.